believe it or not, so the PAs of the White House has about 56 personnel, about 9 doctors, physicians, about 9 nurses, about 9 paramedics, and 17 to 18 PAs. So the PAs actually become the main medical planners. Our first year there, you do your tier one training and you become obviously a trauma expert, but you also become a medical planner. And the reason the PAs do it is because, say the president goes somewhere in America, the PA will go 3 days before and create a whole medical plan with the local hospitals and EMS. But we can also treat people on the ground because remember, we're making our medical plan, but Secret Service is making a security plan. You got the comms team making a comms plan. You got Air Force One making their plans. So we all make our plans together. But if they're on the ground and they get ill or they get hurt, you got a PA on the ground that can also take care of them with our gear. So it's kind of a beautiful job because you get to do clinical stuff, but you become this expert medical planner. Now, when the president goes overseas, you go about 10 days before. So you can imagine all the places in the world the president travels, there's a PA doing that.
Right.
Mind you, back at the White House, there's several clinics that we take care of. We still take care of the first lady. We take care of the vice president, the cabinet members. So you're always, if you're not traveling, you're on duty. So you could count on maybe one day off a week. It is the beauty of that job is all the personnel that were brought in were most of us were pre-combat hardened PAs, couple deployments, and he's like, brother, that's exactly what they want. And I was like, okay. So when I went to interview and I met my fellow colleagues, I was like, oh, these are my people. They're very operational, very down to earth, hard workers. You do get polished up a little bit, obviously, because it's the White House, but operationally, they want PAs that can work outside the clinic, that can do sutures in the back of a Penske van, or
Yeah.
you know. So it actually was really good. But then the more you get to know like the politics side of the house, it's all apolitical job, which is great. Everyone loves the military, which is really good. And so you get to learn all that. It's a very apolitical job. I got to work with the last 6 months of President Obama, all of President Trump, and the first about 8 months of President Biden. Never once did I feel as a military there was any politics my way. It was just a lot of appreciation and
The way
just
it should
just
be. I
hard
mean,
work.